Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the second episode of the Top Instagrammers 2019. If you didn't watch the first episode, go ahead and watch it. That is on the channel. But this is basically, I'm going to go through the hashtag Matt and Seb. If you want to enter, all you have to do is post a photo, use the hashtag Matt and Seb, and tag both my brother and I in the photo. And I will then go through, we'll try and do this weekly, where we go through all of these photos here, and then we're going to pick the best ones. I'm going to shout you guys out, and hopefully keep this up and you guys kind of enjoy this. Okay, so if you could, it'd be great if you could go check me out on Instagram. My name is Sebastian_JWB and my brother is Matthew_GKB, so you must tag us as well in the photo as long as using the hashtag. But without any further ado, let's get started in this video. Okay, so this is obviously the photo that I posted in here just to get it all started off. First of all I'm going to do is just scroll through, have a quick look at what we've got to offer, and then I'm going to go through and choose my favourite ones, and we're going to have a look at how they edit and things like that. Okay guys, also if you want to, go check out the top link in the description. That is the link to the whole shop pack. If you're interested, you can go ahead and buy our entire store's worth of presets in one whole bundle for 90% off. Go ahead, check that link out. You can get all of our how to edit like presets, you can get all of our essential Lightroom presets, you can get, I think it's 75 plus Photoshop actions, thousands of overlays, and you also get a mini Photoshop course there as well. So go ahead, check that link out if you are interested. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start actually from the top, and I'm going to scroll down. First of all, I kind of like this photo here, so we're going to go and have a look at this Instagrammer here. So this is by Rogue Visions. Go ahead, I'm going to try and leave the links to all of these artists down below as well, so you can go ahead, check them out as well, go drop them a follow if you could. Now, the thing I like about this page is actually really cool. They've got lots of, I don't know what's going on with this one if it hasn't loaded. Okay, well, that's actually quite cool. The thing I like about this one, it's got a really good style. He's kind of got like a nice theme. Everything's kind of like greys, very desaturated, and then the odd like vibrant colours of reds here. For example, you've got the graffiti on the wall. I really like this look going on here. You've got some really cool stuff going on. I love the really cool camera angles, and this kind of idea where you've darkened out the entire hood. You've got a couple of photos. Really like the look of it. Okay, this photo is probably my favourite. Actually, I'm going to just drop this a like. So guys, definitely go ahead, check out Rogue Visions on Instagram. This is a really cool photo. Love these photos. Okay, so we had a look at these ones in the last video. This one caught my eye the first time I saw it. I really like the sort of moody look going on in this photo. The sort of it's kind of like a sort of Dylan Firsty kind of style. If you're interested, we do have a colour grading tutorial on that as well. You can go ahead and check that out in the videos. But it's a kind of cool moody look going on here with those blues and those whites. I really like the look of it. This is by Official Manub. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce that. Sorry if I got it wrong. 1,500 followers. Go ahead, check them out. This is actually some really cool stuff going on here. You've got like a really cool. This is one thing I'm noticing with a lot of you guys. You're really slowly beginning to get to the point where you've got like a very unique style. You're kind of creating that theme with all of your photos, which is really cool. You've got some really good stuff going on here. I particularly like these animal ones are quite cool. I really like these ones with just the snow and the roads and everything. Really cool stuff going on. One thing I would mention might help you a little bit more is I like to have photos in portrait. I did mention this in the last one. Just kind of like the 4:5 aspect ratio is a really kind of good size for Instagram. It just means it kind of covers more of the page on the feed when you're looking at it. Other than that, like these photos are incredible. I love the look you're getting. You deserve more likes than this. So guys, if you are watching this, go ahead and check out Official Manub here. I really like the photos. Awesome stuff. Right, next one. Okay, so this is the next photo I'm going to choose. This is by Dominique Chambellas. I'm not sure if I've pronounced that correctly again, but the links to all of these will be in the description. So, like I said, go check them all out. This guy's got 604 followers. This photo here really caught my eye. It's kind of like a very short stash slash Alan Palander kind of color grade. You've got those nice sort of autumnal oranges and really desaturated blues and greys. Really cool image. I like the foreground blur. It really focuses your eyes in on the plane wing. One of the best photos I've seen out of a plane window for a very long time. Actually, probably one of the best ever. Drop this guy a like. Go ahead, check him out. I love these photos. That one's a bit more abstract. Yeah, again, kind of like those sort of like orange colours. And again, oh, actually, I think I mentioned it in the last video. Actually, again, you're just keeping up really well with these this theme as well. So keep it up. Love it. Go check him out. If I didn't mention him in the last one, go check him out now. If I did, go check him out again. Right, on to the next one. Okay, this photo is quite cool. This looks, I've seen something very similar on Alan Palander's page, or Alan Palander. They're sort of like really cool shots of mountains, and actually, this is a really cool, you've got some really cool stuff going on. You kind of, I like the look you've got going on here. You've kind of got like landscapes in a row, then you've got buildings in a row, then buildings in a row and then kind of landscapes. It kind of looks like you've got like a bit of a theme going on there. Your color grade is fairly like the same theme going on. You've got a little bit of difference going on. One thing I would work on is picking a theme and trying to keep to it like I showed you with the other ones, but otherwise your photos are really good. I'm loving the sort of whole composition of the photo, really good look. This one's kind of like a really cool thing with all misty sort of clouds and everything. Really cool look going on here. Definitely recommend going and checking out jh.koh_. His link will be down in the description as well, so go ahead and check them out as well. This is quite cool. I kind of like the just the kind of the colours in this photo. You kind of got crushed blacks. I like the oranges. It kind of stands out. It's not too saturated, but it's enough saturation that it kind of catches your eye as a kind of slightly interesting look. Let's have a look at this guy's page. Okay, so this guy's name is Flo Jamfm. Go ahead, check him out. He's got 12,000 followers. Awesome photos. Actually, I kind of like some of these portraits. There's some cool things going on here. That's some cool stuff. One thing I would recommend, if you can, possibly try and find a way of finding some more models that you can use for your photos. Other than that, you've got some cool things going on. I like the idea here with this reflection going on in the foreground, the background. Some cool stuff going on. I actually kind of like your color grade. Again, one thing I would mention is some of your photos have very different color grades in all of them. I'm not sure exactly how you edit your photos, but one thing you could work on is trying to again create that whole theme. But other than that, love your photos. Let's have a look at the other guys. Okay, this is a cool photo. This is by some guy called Frederick Jhand. Go ahead, check him out as well. So he's got 183 followers, and actually just these 4 photos really stand out to me. Like if you kept posting photos like this, actually this photo is kind of like a more zoomed in one of this one, but if you kept posting photos like this just like constantly, you could get some really cool theme going on. You've obviously taken these photos at sunset or sunrise. It looks like sunset in these ones, but if you keep taking photos at like that time of day, that's one really good way of kind of keeping a theme. If you take your photos at sunset or sunrise, or like golden hour, then you can kind of keep your photos in a really cool uniform theme, and everything kind of blends together really well. So these 4 photos, I really like the look of these. Obviously, okay, so you've kind of done like different styles. That's quite cool. So what you've done is what it looks like is you kind of got like one color grade going on here. You've got another color grade of 6 photos here. Then like again, and like a moody color grade like Dylan Firsty. This photo is really cool. That's like a really, really moody photo. I love that. That's really cool. I love what you're doing here. It looks like you're kind of just switching through some. It's obviously your older ones, but yeah, like the new stuff you're doing, I'm really enjoying it. Keep it up, mate. It's great stuff. Okay, so the next guy we're going to be looking at is Fernand_cool. Go ahead, check him out. He's got some cool photos going on here. This one really kind of caught my eye here. I really like this one. The flames really stand out to you in the image. One thing that would be cool is if this was like a sunset photo where the highlights weren't completely overblown. Again, like lots of the other ones. So the thing is with this, the color grades aren't too similar, but the thing I like is you've got like these very bright highlights, so you're slowly getting towards the part where you've got a theme where you kind of get your highlights, make them really bright, and everything else is kind of like a sort of muddy brown, sort of short stashy style desaturated color. So again, here you've got like lots of highlights, and then in the image, and then here you've got your like overblown highlights, and then your image. Actually really like the stuff you're kind of going on, so keep it up. Really like them. Let's have a look at the next one. Okay, so the next one is Greg X Hill. Guys, go check him out. He's got an awesome page. His link will also be in the description along with everyone else's. This will probably be one of the last ones I'm going to look at, unless I see like one crazy extra one on the Matt and Seb hashtag. I will be doing these more often. If you guys do enjoy them, don't forget to smash the thumbs up and just leave a comment down below. But without any further ado, let's just have a look at this guy's page. The one that really caught my eye was one of these ones of him walking across the beach. This one here is the one I like. It really caught my eye. I really liked the color grade is totally on point here. The blues are great, the pink sky, I love the reflection in the sand. The whole composition of this photo is incredible. I really like this photo. Actually, he's got some more here. Yeah, even this one, it's so simplistic, but it's really effective. This color grade, if you can nail this color grade and you can keep using this color grade, and again, this looks like you've taken it slightly later in the evening to get these colors. If you could keep taking photos, whether it's in like a beach environment or wherever you take them, and you keep using this color grade, I'm sure you could have an absolutely incredible theme going on. So really love this photo. Definitely go ahead, check him out. He's got some more stuff going on here. Again, try and work on a theme. I can see what you're doing here. You're trying to experiment with different ideas and things, but that's great. Go ahead, have a go, see what you can do, and just keep tagging. But that's it, guys. I hope you did enjoy today's video. I will see you in the next one. If you want this video to kind of continue, if you want to see more of these, don't forget to just tag us below, and also go and use the hashtag as well. I'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.